20 years old boy and 19 boy. Go ahead. Are you one man or two men? Two men. 10, 7, 4, 5.
Correct. You can split. You can slow it down.
Show me the same thing.
66 clear. Walking along the street, wearing blue shirt and shorts.
75, give me 24 to 10 back inside. I'm going back on top foot.
This match 219.
Yeah, an accident. Yeah, call back, see where they're at.
220. Do we have an officer right there? Please, you stack.
Go to 17. Think obviously we're on the flight complex of the investigation connected inside. There a gate over there. Ready, come back to my location. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, what's going on, Texas?
Charles 43, checking on market.
Good afternoon to you. Hey, Miss Blue.
Charles 43, checking on market.
I don't know.
No, there's no answer on call there. Charles 42 and 30C 9634 Raphael.
Hey,
disturbance call.
Ain't much going on here, just my normal thing.
36-foot heavy set, gray shirt, gray pants.
Making you two work as hard as I do, as hard as the machine does.
Her debit card.
Yes, we're in contact with your sisters. We're supposed to be watching.
Listening to HPD dispatch. Because one never knows when you go run into another Harding Street debacle.
Clear. Something that can clear. Check file and code 1. Hold on, combination 334 5890.
Shouldn't get in that many trolls in here. I didn't put Otto's name in the title, so.
41 market, number 306, code 3 disturbance. Disturbance at location, caller's boyfriend is intoxicated, being aggressive, verbally abusive. Black male, 54, named Tommy Ellis.
Was going eastbound. I almost went over it and I can't stop that car right up behind me. If you get in over there to the right hand lane, it looks like a long piece of board or something.
Yeah, moving does suck. Especially this time of year.
It's going to be between Broadway and the 225 exit. It's right on the overpass of over Galveston Road.
Chipwood.
It's going to be on the eastbound side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before the control there, power on.
That's there. Under control. Everything.
It's a lot more than I charge, but you get a lot more too, probably.
So they.
Nice one.
There you go.
And this is still at 5710 Westward.
5111.
Clear. Clear at C64. you guys able to put quick in your feet?
What language?
Anyway, so me, copy cars on here, cost execute report cost.
Still getting a few people in here, even though I didn't put Otto's name in there. Good evening, Drew.
Like this, there's 50 personnel, Spanish trail and Ardmore, third party caller, black male, black shirt, light blue jeans, possibly down at that location in the fire department's room. Did you like? Because the caller was a female and then it states he
Just burning up some YouTube time. Blue Ivy. Hey, hey.
With muscles, really short hair, shirtless, wrist like hands.
Today's a lot better than it was yesterday.
Husband saw weapons, but no description on that subject. So that means I can check that. The suspect basically is Lafayette Watson, black male, blue shirt, blue pants.
Where's that calling?
260 30s on Wild Hollow.
You're on the way off, and I can check on pretty already.
That's good.
HPD 7322 to dispatch is yes, sir. When you do for a record, I need a record at Walker in San Francisco, Walker in San Francisco for a record.
Walker's just gonna leave her. You think the report?
So we'll be a report to me.
Perfect. Finish 42.
22.
Finish 23 CMI1. Finish 43. So they're going to be on OSD at the intersection. Finish 23.
I'm getting initials using legislative appointment to get big traffic to get to the crash.
56 7.
That makes no sense in traffic.
56 8.
Yeah, that was crazy. And I caught Eric's conversation with him earlier.
No more records, Walker San Francisco, no more records.
What part of Texas you in, Blue Ivy?
This is my mind. I'll be using my sticker for this one.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, Dallas. Okay. That's right. I think I saw that the other day. I think I saw that the other day.
C 21 in Bursby, 3826.
Auto is out.
Code 3 is service call.
They got his keys to his truck.
Code 3 is service. That's received 1609.
I'm in Houston. Houston, Texas. Home of Chief Acevedo.
Hey, so you want to send a message to your mom?
Home of the police, Houston PD Police Union.
Well, thank you, Frank.
Yep.
Okay, so you're ready.
So I'm getting about ready. I'm ready for the weather to break a little bit. I just went through all my gear, rounding up all my stuff I couldn't find. Hopefully I'll be able to find it when I hit the road. Mineral Wells, that's a pretty nice area. I haven't been there, but that's, in the desert. But Mineral Wells ain't too bad. From what I've heard.
Suspicious person, 189 on Evander.
Suspicious person.
Safety and evening.
Safety 10.
You clear it something at the B and send it to that Detentio progress.
Do y'all need EMS out there?
Yeah. I think we're mid-90s, which kind of feels kind of cool, really. Look like we're going to get some rain. I've been getting some showers here, so off and on. They say it's supposed to be nice this weekend, so I might be running the streets here this weekend around town.
Yes, sir. Pick some of those vehicles.
Charles 43 11 17 712.
Yeah, I went and got all my
17
got my running around done earlier today.
Ma'am, my alarm company just called me that they had dropped a call at my house. I don't know if you have a murder alarm, call it 3813 Ascot Lane.
Oh, that's he doxed his own address.
728 Lockwood at the Dollar General. Something to code you staff. Third party caller says the manager is asking for the police since they walked in and put underwear under her shirt.
Ooh.
Caller left, returning the clothing suspect left on foot, like female 45, heavy set, black tack suit. Okay, your radio is very bad. You want to be moving it to work?
Yeah, the ridiculous will obstruct traffic. You did that. 11-23.
Oh, they turned yours off?
Yes,
even
sir.
dispatch?
Because there's nothing on 45 going outside now.
Okay, thanks.
So, Spirit, you got an underwater camera? Or what was that like a GoPro underwater camera there you were talking about?
There's an officer that's already there, so that you guys can clear it. Me, myself, at 214. We get flagged
Oh,
down.
they encrypted it. Oh, wow.
Capital. Regarding
Oh,
the service
shit.
over there, it's gonna be San Emmanuel and Capital. So we're gonna go over there and try to figure out what's going on. He stated that somebody tried to take his car.
They must be really scared.
And that's what
They're probably all going to end up doing that.
over there, 17.
Not unless something
Can you
happens.
just detail the guys that just dropped?
Maybe I'm like now 35, black shirt, wearing 10. He was in it from the store. He's bringing a collar and so here.
What about hanger gun? If you want to say, man, you don't know if you're going to the word on your phone.
Clear.
Sure, a lot of crazy people out.
There was a hanger bump and I was looking for box on there, guys.
Yeah.
You are thinking that.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about getting a scanner, but shit, them things are expensive. A handheld scanner, but you know, all mine's digital down here, I guess. From what
Okay, that's what we're
what little research I did.
Okay, great.
He could have rocked
Just have to have to start making.
We're going to try to get them back over to you.
I don't know.
Supervisor,
Just very suspicious that they got it encrypted. Very secret. Very secret.
Well, you can bring me and send me his culture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about salty vagina, man. I kind of wake up every morning wishing he'd done had a fucking stroke, you know. I don't want him to die. I just want him to get all strokey where he shits all over himself, pisses himself, drools himself. They have to feed him with a baby bottle. That's where I want his. That's where he needs to be, in that position.
You just lower the units down. I just got earlier. They're using all long haulers in better traffic. Like, knock on the door, not answer. It sounds like wrestling or a possible struggle inside. District Supervisor on the air for process Q 3 4 and 5. 60 seconds. 5 to 6 train route gives her a full regard for silver Nissan SUV and black SUV HUV.
I'm surprised somebody hadn't.
Yeah, it's awfully else. We have a small vehicle. It's on 13600 Hempstead Road. And I'm over lane traffic. It's a blue SUV.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
Imagine there'll be some hack a way to uncrypt it. But I doubt it, though. Huh? Once it's encrypted, you gotta have the key. So, fuckers. I guess I'll just. That's what I was afraid of buying it. Then they go encrypted. It must be a lot of money to encrypt it. A lot of overhead.
I
I'd just like to I'd like to see the body cameras. Everybody have body cameras.
Do a callback on that 7864. Get a better location for that right quick. I'm gonna go help 23 on the CIT and then I'll turn back around and go that one.
Do that on your MVP.
You got a lot of bootlickers in your county? I mean, if they want to go that route, encrypt it all.
Unit 3816, I'm off to get an extra job at 12850 Memorial. Can you drop a slipper? I have a dog inside of a car, a truck. I like this plate, Lincoln Paul Davis 4574. The windows are cracked, but it's pretty hot outside today. Is there any way you can try to contact the owner? I don't know if they have capability to do that.
Yes, sir. Let me try to plate and see if I can find it.
Here's your one.
If the coach, you're out of different drivers, 16, inbound, 15. From the dealership. We are red, clean, that is Monday.
I'm all right to be.
Yes, sir. This is the same caller that's called in multiple times at different locations and doesn't answer when we call her back. She's now saying she's at PC Duster in Jackson for her 15-year-old that refused to get in her car. Caller's waiting in a gray Chevy Malibu. It's a the dealership right there. I'm on the roll of warning. You could have called GLA. Showing up on
drywall.
Nice and you take some weight and some coaching. Great one.
Not much going on here.
I was in the parking house, I don't visit the parking lot, I don't visit the I think I'm supposed to be on Stephen Will, HMV go forward.
Spirit, did you go?
I don't think you get a chance, check your messages, my phone is central. Okay, I'm gonna get back in. Okay, you make me close. Well, I'm 60, I'm gonna write that down home. 632. 68.
Hey, did y'all find anything out there at the wash area?
Yeah, my puppy dog's coming up on me. He hears thunder.
Should we find you the 20 to 10, 7 to 11?
He don't like all that thunder noise.
We did all that to that thing that was one. That's what I think, man.
If there's one half the time with 4 5 lines to put out those 32 control, here's the local. 50, that's the address 5.
She on the way home?
If you want.
Finish with our
Let me know for 83, one door is one.
50 places.
Well, you better get that house clean.
Okay, the 5 year receive authorization, reposition.
Do the dishes.
2. Don't get supervisor on the air.
3850. Yeah, go ahead. Vehicle owner came out. We're all okay over here.
If I was going to go somewhere and take my dog and leave him in the car, You know, everybody's got them little phobes or whatever you call them, little button electronic locks. Just separate that from your key, leave the ignition running with the AC on, and just take your little door locker thing with you. Lock up when you leave and have it locked, but have the motor running with the AC on.
Do like 44 miles out of the shop. Everything's under control.
Get your air compressor and just blow it all out the window, drywall. Go on, go. Go. No, you can't sit over here. Go. Dog's trying to go sit on all my wires and everything. We'll find another hole to crawl in. That's how I clean. That's how I clean my Equinox out. Just open the doors and get the air hose. Blow it all out the doors.
You had him on 1 to 22. Are you still at the church? Yeah, sure. I'll go out there and get you. Pretty complicated. Game. 2 hours. 2 hours. 52, 44, and 20. That's fine. Let me remove something.
When on the sit starting getting 2 cars for give or access to the vehicle they purchased together.
Ain't that some crazy shit? What happened to PayPal's in Colorado, in Denver area? Shut down for 180 days, supposedly.
El Mundo. He said in front of the apartment, he can't say what's wrong. He just wanted the police. They're having this problem out there. It's been holding about 30 minutes.
The PayPal's. PayPal closed out several accounts from the Denver crew, from what I understand.
Went through auto theft in progress, dropping 48 Hickory Shadows Drive.
Yeah. As if they don't have, like Eric don't have enough to worry about.
Guess this is where the vehicle stopped. They must have followed it. Yeah, clear question. Ma'am, ma'am, like I'm saying, I'm having NGT issues. Can you give me that address, please? 48 Hickory Shadows Drive with a cross street of work.
Yeah, calling 7925 Birmingham. Yeah, ready for this one. Civil.
I don't know exactly. They even, I think they even. Yeah.
2016, so where we go.
I heard that. All 3 of them, huh?
Go to 416 year information on this call the open north.
I think Eric's main channel got shut down too for some reason.
Actually, I was in the north on my address.
I don't know if it's back up yet.
Probably before my MDT's down. You don't have anybody transport in my culture in Town District, Chicago?
But Janet, man, she needs hers for all the
Down right now.
feed the homeless thing.
1168, 107116, looking for officer lockout.
City record for a lockout, city record for an officer lockout, 10711 way, you need to come over with a lockout kit for an officer, 10711.
There's another popo locked his keys in his car.
Mark me arrived, my MQ down.
That's the second one I've heard within the past hour.
H1 41 upstairs, 50 traffic hazard, 1740.
Yeah.
59 outbound,
Yep.
and 16 outbound ramp.
One crash this.
And it always happens at
48.
that moment, you know. Whenever somebody gets arrested, Google crashes or some bullshit like that. When they want to get some money shipped around different places, PayPal crashes.
Is that going to be a problem?
Or get YouTube locks down.
Good. Two people had took a vehicle from a dealership and they used the GPS tracker to locate to this location. Correct on this product. Look, you don't want to need to. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's very well. I live right here with 23 because of the
Red,
Back up, more back up.
alarm at 7239 Hillcroft, the scene with a mile wireless.
Well, he can conclude that. Or he needs in revenue.
17 12.
I said, because when you all like to be. You have a camera that can zoom by here at 100 hertz.
And we're being told they're supposed to be back up.
What's that, 100?
They're being checked.
Okay, well, we'll ride, but he said he's like, hey, it's subdivision.
So it could be traffic hazard, 10500 South Post Oak.
Well, it's a problem. You're a criminal active. Hey, Charles, on the already think he's down. Show us, right, please.
Each one that's there. H.R. 40 in 50 feet, 942,008. Specifically trespasser at Bunny Top number 1. Homeless male, Hispanic male, 30 to 35, blue shirt, brown shorts, got baby outside, so coffee creamer, and a paper to hit the collar.
That's good. What needs on that as well?
Clear. I need a working supervisor on the air for code 2 that's holding over Q.
702, go.
There's a traffic hazard 1720B, construction barrel on the road. Over Q.
Okay, Genty. No problem.
It's for a traffic hazard
Ain't much going on
for
here.
an elderly male in his 60s walking in the street. I was trying to look up that call that said there was a missing 67-year-old male at the first part of the show.
64, is that a white male?
No, this was a black male with a red shirt, brown pants, and no shoes. He's about 62, 60 years of age, walking southbound.
Yeah, I mean, we need another unit here. Please do the thing at this point. We have 3 more people. There's the one for you. You can just tell anybody else got anything under control.
Clear. Anybody else going out to the whole mechanical armor until cost is under control, you can select that.
You want to leave the 850 to check her out. She says she got shortness of breath.
17, that's clear. Days 216, just basic traffic. Pursuit suicide, 1820, 1732 Springdale. Contact 1635 NLC.
Show me the one from the.
Can you show me which one of that? So the TD4 one, please check this for service at 9707 South Desert, number 416. She says the child's father, wearing all black, slapped her, he's been smoking weed, won't give her the daughter back. He drives a blue-green Ford Escape.
2 out the report.
Still, it's a male ingested unknown substance that is being violent.
Ready, let me know.
Hey, do already work.
You, Miss BB.
No, it's not easy. Okay. Creative or these professional here for holding. Thank you. Thank you to evidence pickup, steps, 1930 feet, burglary, 1830 feet, direct call, 1320, and disturbance, 1720 feet. Thank you to this one.
Well, you know, they shot 20 hours a day. I know there's using that, shall we?
Eighteen twenty, 1732 Springdale, Pussy suicide. It says it's a male patient ingested unknown substance being violent. EMS is allowed.
Just want to detail.
What do you think of?
Yeah, right. I'm having connection problems. I'm about to shut my computer down and restart it. What do you do? Go back to the time.
Okay, keep up the progress shop and the CVS 1092 business and make it 10. Well, you know, white shirt, red pants, still items in
Now I stay one on the record.
down the street from that station. 15, 14, no records.
15, 14. We're going to be going back to the original location. Let's look at that.
Clear, 1539.
153-1.
1531.
Man, can you show me a ride? Where did you see it down? Hey, can you give me my contact something? You're a supervisor, my location.
Northeast Supervisor. Your dispatch time was 1626, 1626.
Bexar, thank you.
Thank you.
KP 531 AV. All right, Bexar.
3K.
Very glad you up there. The MVP exam, or we just having problems on something like.
Yeah, basically, especially week, the manager stated that it went down. Log off and try to log back on is all they can. Nobody else on the other mic said it.
I'm going back up.
Okay, well, no one else on the other mic said anything. But that's good.
46, boy. Clear me information. Put me on the slip.
Okay.
Basically, 3-4. 33, are they refusing? I'll go out to JBC. I'm trying to look for it. So my partner saw just the parking lot. We got it. We pull into Walgreens, Krishna and Wilfred.
I wanted to look these problems because we're particularly on 11900 City Park Central at the office. They said a resident called the police on Sunday because they were breaking into cars, and now they have video footage. Seen vehicle 1860 Homestead of New York, northbound in the area. Two boys, lime green pipes, reckless, northbound Homestead. Black males, black shirt and shorts. Brother and check on Hickory Shadows.
11 word good. 40K.
Let's say right now, the throwing things at the employees and assaulting them. If there's a supervisor that can downgrade that to a code 2,
17 I'm running with 4-1. I need to go to the slip.
special and doing other things besides running calls, I need y'all to run these calls. I can't do them myself. So 10 districts, you got calls when you can make 80s and 70s and 40s. You can clear ORB your accidents, we need you to clear and get some of these calls off the board.
33-27, you good?
No, we only do anything wrong with JPC. It's 1643.
Some people up at it. You put me on red Friday on the day. Seven, that's clear. You downgrade that to a good team.
Clear. 1741, you can run it 15. That's fine.
DJ, I'm on my Reaper. I'm just coming from Parkman 30.
I can help them get there. Go ahead.
We showed was one in the back of Parkman 11, two in the back of Parkman 10, and one in the back of Parkman 34. 33, we're coming up to address now. We'll stop at CVS.
wow.
$157 for a coffee.
$48.40 for the service, $44 monthly appointment 2. Deposit on client to make the manager get it developed. It's a white male, white shirt, white shorts.
When you pay for it,
Right, so get a check. Good, call back. Have a look at the house.
Danger, danger.
Good, except for
not good.
future doesn't want to put harder for the weapon, 3710 Scott and Phoenix with the Shipley's. Division assault in progress, 2 high school flash juvenile fighting in front of the Shipley's Donuts. Federal one suspect had a handgun, but left location of Blue Dodge, Mary Boy Charles 73 430 and 65. Go ahead.
Yes, I mean, you know, legally just run this call code 3. Nothing's happening, nothing's in progress. We're still around, but we don't run code 3.
Clear.
All right, we may.
Yeah, fighting in front of the donuts. Too damn hot to be fighting out there. They probably getting rained on by now.
1532, a minor with a disturbance, 9700 Atwell in front of the Jewish Community Center. A beige Lexus and a gray Camry.
I guess they're fighting.
We can have around six with the personnel incident and good serious Cockarea and Rhonda in front of the business. Some black female, 20 to 30, wearing blue jeans, blonde hair.
I'm fixing to get some. I think it's fixing to rain like hell for a little bit here. Want to get a gully washer.
Or in front, make it posted, please.
That's good. 50 for one.
Thank you for one.
If you doesn't pay me back for a shot.
1542. Termination, please. Okay, straight with the permission in.
If you want to go freeway, license plate David Mary George 6059.
Yeah, she's coming down from this way.
Toyota Solara.
I didn't know it. You know, we get these thunder boomers pop up this time of day.
Earlier, I'm not sure if that was mine or
You
not.
know,
Nick, where are you for good to?
Okay.
Yeah, it's very. That's good. The captain of the Coast View suspicious vehicle, 59 outbound at Shannon, a maroon Chevy Tahoe with a white nose, passed out of the wheel, slumped over, but the vehicle's still moving, so they're not sending EMS. It's this outbound on 59.
some dudes passed out on the wheel. Rush hour traffic.
I'm calling back for a little clarification about how fast the vehicle's moving if he slumped over the wheel.
Someone's gonna be more money, so it shouldn't have.
Okay, put it on this one.
Not within the right.
So you want the air opener close?
You can eat it.
Check in on those, please.
Yes, ma'am, we're good.
Non-Charles 42.
Round 342. No.
9-20. Good luck.
104. Base large. My body camera had a malfunction. I pressed the button, but it wasn't recording, but it's recording now. Okay, that's good. We'll go to work out. That's it.
30 from one that was against Warren, like now 19, 5 to refresh.
Traffic, we'll, keep that open.
Okay. Good. Are y'all still at the station? Very good. 14E46. Can I preempt you for a good one called Mechanical Water 11141 Conrad at the Beauty Empire? Need a unit to go by. That's fine.
Yeah, you mind if you crash if you feel down?
That's very good. Gonna go through my HP. HP as in Charles. That's 51. Right.
Yes, and that's where we're a ways away. One away.
Clear.
We're trying to push me.
That's clear. I'm sorry, hold on. So, HSD received a call from Harris County that Harris County Corps EMS is en route because they received a call from someone who gave a location for EMS and then hung up.
There's a truck stop there in Michigan County. We went over the roadway.
Now, so do you know what address that is? Or what the name of the truck is?
I don't remember. I know there's a Denny's restaurant there too. But the address is correct. Ma'am, can we get units on fishes?
50 million at 700 North 74th.
I'll pay you 5 to 11 first rather than there.
No.
$39.26. Give us a few seconds. You can hold that code too. We'll take it for training. We'll put ourselves on the whole thing out for it.
No.
That's all.
There's something.
We talked 2-0. I'm gonna get back to we're going to be in house every hospital with one suspect. Like I said tomorrow. Can I go? 2 of us over here, 2 for other one.
Clear.
Going to be ambulance 34.
Clear 6854. Looking supervisor on the air. The arrow is still alive.
Good. One at 57. I'm going to go up to the room try to see if there's somebody else.
Ask me if she's taking the call.
About that 30.
5:30.
Yes, if you want the lady who was open. Hey, bro, can you tell me the dude's last name and first name and birthday over the air?
It is 6050.
Before you can pass the code to and take you.
I say, what did you get at me?
Trying to get a 20 after all that day to get some fix on his vehicle.
No, they're close at 4. Door, so if somebody else can get it before it's on.
Mr. Turner, please go ahead and stop her for Coral Island speaking on. 5:15:55. So code one is called 5418 Willow Oak. College for or the stepson in his 30s refusing to leave and wants to hit the mother. He's throwing things around.
Sorry, sir. Have you all arrived at the call yet? Not sure, Ross. You guys are too many here. Why don't we leave y'all in service for something else? And the party needs to get in run a call for service. He can go and I'll go by with him to reply to this order.
What are you doing? I got a sergeant over there for you before. He was not really nice people. Okay, so you want me to just believe that he needed service?
Yeah, since 77H11 in that call, I'm going by with him. You have one up the air. I'm not here with him. There's two units on him.
Clear all units there now. Yeah, force her back to the car. Do you want to make a scene or is there supplement?
What's easier?
So we just had a court take down on the first day. We're being off the LBJ right now, and family's gonna be pressing on for a call.
Can you give me a public service station? Last floor is 1405. Say again, 1405.
Yes, sir. We will report on the LBJ on the phone for the patrol car. I do hear. And 57 juvenile release.
5756.
No,
6057. 321, your suspect's going to be a black bill, 25 to 26 mini bill with a change of clip for a shirt white pants.
Man, you can send the code 2 and 3.
7 Charles 41 Sidwell, Edendale, and Omega Monitor to several calls on it. One person's unable to get out of the vehicle, white car, and police SUV. You need a shepherd button on there for the call rescue.
Three boy lady, we're going to make that unit now.
That was 32 robbery. 6002 Rampart, 2706. He was robbed by 2 black males at that point.
When I was making my case on this layer, away from my shop.
754, man. You have a description of those 2 white males?
Not yet. They're still taking information. It looks like they're going to need PMI.
That's what people do.
But over 21, I think they're heading back for police. That's fine. But
Correct.
I'm marking off the way.
So then, can you try to get direction of travel? Order 40.
Something we want to do, it should be made to
1741.
790 can be at our location. Right, female, having a possible seizure.
Clear. And to the McDonald's. The conflict says refuse medical, milk left her in the space, open on disturbance. Caller states no accused her of having sex with her kid, requesting the police. Caller did not have an address, very irate and hung up. Callback, no response, stated he did have a weapon, she did not say what kind. the last I paid on the Swift. She got answered the phone and said he let a female use her phone. This big female, short, dark hair, summer dress, and flip-flops, and they left in a blue Hyundai. They were going to the McDonald's in Rockland and Ryan. Hispanic male, Texas, JJ, white jersey and shirt, black khakis, will not have a contact number. Last update, no weapons. Female was upset with the male before advisor was going to the McDonald's at Rockland and Ryan.
Go after it.
Behind the caller saying it's unknown if the male was still on the location, that the call giver heard the suspect assault the male, and they hung up his voicemail and called back, including it to check out the other one's 5'9". They had a white shirt wrapped around covering their face. They were wearing dark colored jeans, and one of them had on a black shirt. We should go ahead and see. We run in, we were following there. 21 not clear. It's a code for animal cruelty. 1,000 Green, apartment 805, Dorado. Caller says possible animal cruelty. A live brown mixed pit bull. They heard the animal crying in a cage. 21 is clear. Thank you.
So it's a 41, more records.
No articles on Tidwell. We have JTC. Anyone need us? Then we should delete it off of.
What really clarify the question? Yeah.
Voicemail probably.
Fourteen 48 ranked 37 music.
Thank you, G40. Thank you, G40. My visa is going back to the original location with one female with that backseat. That's my big deal.
Yeah, having trouble logging on. Hey, show up at the station work on 2B1 paperwork, and we'll be headed down. We'll let you know we're headed down to 1201 Franklin.
Okay.
190 I'll show you a ride on that loader check. 2575 read at the start of those self-appliance that's possibly in need of assistance. But when it has no information on the suspect, you just ran away from them and we'll be able to follow it.
That's clear. We're ready for this.
Control 29 and 30 feet, 11 US 90. The traffic guard, suspicious vehicle. Red Ford F-150 and on plate. Caller states someone keeps leaving vehicles on the property and they just noticed this.
4227, boy, we're upstairs over here.
Major 14700 high report at the intersection. This is only to be they dropped it in the code 4. Now they're asking for EMS.
Do you want to come out?
You want one? Retake it like this by contact, please.
1657 feet on line, 1657 feet on line.
Graham C3, after his therapy, then you can take code 3 thirds, 118 West 23rd. You can't go close and take time. He's trying to get somebody out of her squad. He gave her just a little bit of first thing background.
Everyone don't call that.
Was it in a waterproof case, huh? Yeah. I've seen them.
Yeah, right. We were trying to call you.
Go ahead.
You can disregard it. You should be Nicholas.
Clear.
Yeah, it takes a while.
30-20. I think it's another bus right on Avenue.
I was playing around with my new toy, my new video. Do I cuss a lot? Just about whenever I fucking want to.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
You check the conservative Chevron 12-6 Rugby Shed. You must have been trying to feel severe and got violent from spirit calling. Tried to hit it as well. She couldn't still be inside. Must be low heavy build, Roseanne, Fletcher. Please do to the
How about you? You cuss a lot, Vincent?
What boy? We have 1 million in the back. Okay. Because they don't want to pay for services.
Good for you, I guess. Each to their own.
Tank of 5, 10 district units be aware of the power out of the station, so you need to make access to the station go to the front lobby. Yeah, I'm going to be heading back to the station. My MVP keeps messing up, and I need to use a force with it anyway.
No,
Hey, we're going to be in the emergency room in room 33. Hey, I was too far over. The car's going to be going eastbound. It's going to be left side, just over Woody Road. That's a go up around Woody. Awesome.
There's something.
HR 22 first year.
Un poquito. Do you?
I don't think.
You
I'll get a little bit of it. Usually it's more bark.